Connor, listen, I suppose you're not back yet, but welcome back into the club. What's your summer been like so far?
Yeah, really good to be fair. It's really nice to have a break. It's my first full season as a pro, so it's nice to get the summer off and come back from holiday and working hard in the gym again.
How have you found that as your first season as a pro? Because obviously it's a massive step up, isn't it, from non-league football and being a part-time footballer to being a full-time. How have you found the differences?
Yeah, it's obviously really intense. I think I sort of was flagging a bit towards the end of the season. But yeah, I've been really enjoying it, to be fair. It's probably been the best year of my life, so I have no complaints in that department.
How excited are you about the start of next season? Because this will be your first full season here at the football club, and I think there's still much more that the posh fans have got to see from you, and I suppose that's exciting, isn't it, looking forwards?
Yeah, exactly. Obviously, I think it's always tough to move in January. It takes a little while to bed in, and I felt like I was doing that towards the end of the season, but I think it'd be great for me to get a full pre-season here under my belt with all the boys and hopefully kick on.
Are you pleased with the way you've sort of grasped this opportunity? Because you've already become a fan's favourite, and you've only been here a number of months, so that shows the amount of work that you've put into joining this football club.
Yeah, it's been brilliant, to be fair. I like working really hard on the training pitch and in games, so and the fans have been brilliant since I've been here, so yeah, just really enjoying it, to be honest.
I suppose you've been like everyone else at home, seeing all the signings come in, and we've made a couple now. What have been your opinions on the signings we've made so far?
Obviously getting Gabby back's a big plus, and obviously the new lad from Dulwich as well looks like a good player as well. So obviously signing players like that's only going to make us a better team. So
you've had a nice break through the summer. Where have you been? Have you been away on holiday? I take it.
Yeah, I went to Ibiza with some of the boys from Newport. I booked it when I was still up there, so I had a good time there. Nice little blowout, and come straight back in the gym and trying to get ready for pre-season.
Are you sort of like that then? Do you look after yourself during close season, or do you like to have a little bit of time off and eat the Big Macs?
Yeah, it's always nice to have a bit of time off, but as soon as I start eating rubbish, my body goes to pieces, so I have to try and keep on top of it. But it's always nice to sort of have a week or two where you let yourself go a bit and then start getting back in the gym and working hard again.
And what's pre-season like for you as a player? Well, I suppose this will be only the second time that you've experienced it, but the intenseness of pre-season, going abroad, no doubt, and training under those conditions. How do you find that sort of workout?
At Newport, it's very tough, to be fair, because it was my first ever pre-season, so I found it difficult. I'm not too bad at the running, but it's not my favourite. But hopefully, obviously, I've had a full season under my belt now, so I should be able to cope a bit better with it this time.
Are you a player that sets yourself targets during the close season for the following season?
Not really. I just like to sort of turn up pre-season, get as fit as I can, put myself in the gaffer's mind, and then just go from there, really.
Talking of the gaffer, he's obviously just signed a new 3-year deal at the football club. How does that relay down to you players? What are your thoughts on that? It's obviously fantastic news that he's seeing this as his future.
Yeah, it's brilliant for us. He's been really good with me since I've come in, always speaking to me and telling me what he wants me to do, where he wants me to play, how I'm doing. So yeah, it's brilliant for me to get another bit of security, really.
We've had the fixtures out now. The fixture list is out. Do you what are you like when these come out? Are you a player that looks for certain games, looks for certain dates, or is it really a case of listen, they're all going to come at some point, so it don't really matter?
Yeah, sort of the latter, to be honest. Obviously we've got to play everybody at some point, so but the one I was looking at was Gillingham away, because that's where my family are from, so it'd be nice to get them all down there. And obviously it's always nice to see you got first game of the season. It's going to be a tough game against Watchdale. Do
you see this as your season to leave a mark, to show people exactly what you got? Because as we said before, this is your first full season, and it really does make a difference, doesn't it, rather than come in, say, halfway through a season?
Oh, definitely, yeah. I feel totally settled now. I'm really looking forward to coming back, and I think there's a lot more to come from me, and I think I've still got a lot to learn, so hopefully this will be a good season for me. How
much did it hit you? I mean, that last game against Leyton Orient, to experience the playoffs and to be involved in such a game, but then to come away defeated. How did you take that as a player?
Oh, it was really tough. Because I'd been promoted with Newport the season before, so I was obviously really looking forward to hopefully doing that again, and obviously playing in the Championship would have been amazing. It was tough for me because obviously I didn't start, but the atmosphere was incredible, and obviously when you come on, you just want to try and do what you can to sort of rectify the result. But No, I was gutted for a good couple of weeks, and then obviously you start looking forward to next season. Hopefully we can get back to the playoffs this year.
Do you take them sort of experiences and, you know, does it spur you on to ensure that that doesn't happen again for next season?
Oh, definitely. I mean, looking around the dressing room after it was horrible. Everyone was distraught. Especially we felt like we didn't quite perform the way we should have, and I think we should have gone through it really if we look at it. But yeah, it's just really tough, to be honest.